Hello, everybody. I hope everybody is doing well. Thank you for coming out to Music on the Vine and being a part of the Music on the Vine family. We're going to have a show here tonight. We're going to have some stand-up comedians performing for you. I'll be playing The Best of My Father, Jim Von Stein songs. We're going to have Ryder Dan coming in and performing with us later on. But we're going to start off the show with the incredible Personal Galaxy. You can find them on Personal Galaxy Music, and you can find them right here, right now at Music on the Vine. Thank you for watching. We love you all.
All right, good evening to everyone in Internet Land. Going to do a few nostalgic covers for you tonight in addition to a few originals. See how you like it.
twist and turn away. If you tear yourself into again, if I could, you know I would. If I could, I would let it go. Surrender, dislocate. Set your spirit free and lead your heart away. See you break away into the light and to the day. Hey, hoo! Hey, hoo!
Thank you very much.
Rain fell this morning, make me feel so bad. On account of my baby, walked off with another man. Like to take it outside from a blind man. Money from the poor. That woman took my loving, walked out that door. Sure enough, got cold after the rain fell. Not from the sky, from my eye. Somebody, can you tell me just what make a man feel this way? Like a river without its water, like a night without a day. And it sure got cold after the rain fell. Not from the sky, from my eye. If ever early in the morning you hear that rain fall, thunderbolts and lightning, sure got cold after the rain fell, not from the sky, from my eye.
All right, thank you guys.
I wanna hold the hand inside you. I wanna take the breath that's true. I look to you and I see nothing. I look to you to see the truth. You live your life, you go in shadows. You come apart and you go blind. Some kind of night into your darkness. Colors your eyes with what's not there. Fade into you. Strange, you never knew. I think it's strange, you never knew. stranger's light comes on slowly. A stranger's heart without a home. You put your hands into your head. And then it smiles, cover your heart. Fade into you. Strange, you never knew. I think it's strange, you never knew. Fade into you. I think it's strange you never knew. Hear the winter's wind again, see the blinding snow. Despite the storm, let's not complain, since calm will come where no. Give it time, see what will arise in better times. what you see can't fully hide the reality of a person's mind. On the other side, we're responsible to wear a smile to hide the trouble. Advertise the choices. Plastic stream confirmed it buys again.
That was my band, Personal Galaxy. A few little songs there. You look us up on Instagram, Facebook, everything in between. Have a good night.
Let's give it up for Personal Galaxy.
Woo!
Check out Personal Galaxy Music on Facebook, and is that what it is on Instagram as well?
Instagram, Facebook, you know,
All
everything in
all
between.
around. All right.
iTunes, Spotify,
right.
all that.
We are your Personal Galaxy. All right, we're going to continue the show. We're going to reconvene here for a second. But we'll be having the stand-up comedy of the very funny Dom Smith next. So give us a second to reset. All right.
I'll get it in a minute. Let me tear down so Dan can get going.
All right, everybody, thank you very much. Personal Galaxy, let's give them a nice round of applause. I like his setup right there. That's good. It didn't have a cover on my setup. I was dropping stuff all over. Smarter man than me. Another smarter man than me that's about to be coming up here, also has better shoes than me. It's Mr. Dom Smith. Let's give him a nice round of applause.
Thank you, thank you. Such an honor to be here in Holly Springs. How you doing, sir? I'm taking it one day at a time. Exactly. This is my first time here in Holly Springs. Have you been to Holly Springs before? Yeah, I've been here before. You have? I don't know. When I first heard the name Holly Springs, I said, she sounds like an upstanding white girl. I don't know. Yeah. I give it up to, I wish I could do what you do, sir. Music is not my gift. I can't sing. I can't dance. You know what I have done, though? I've seen every episode of Frasier. I swear to God, I'm the only black guy that's seen every episode of Frasier. It's a very clever show, isn't it? Especially the first 5 seasons. Niles is a... Niles is one crazy son of a bitch. He's got I think 3 Emmys, very well deserved. I don't know. I'm not from here. I'm from Springfield, Massachusetts. Are you familiar with Springfield, Massachusetts? No. Basketball was invented in Springfield, Massachusetts. Yeah. That's right. I love basketball. Dwight Howard is one of my favorite players. I remember Dwight Howard. He was in the news not too long ago. Dwight Howard, he was outed by his gay ex-boyfriend. Yeah, when NBA 2K, the video game, found out, they increased his ball handling skills to a 99 overall. From Springfield, Massachusetts. Are you familiar with Springfield, Massachusetts? You are! Have you been? Well, kudos to you for knowing. That's where I'm from. Dr. Seuss was born in Springfield, one of America's OG rappers. Dr. Seuss is the reason why everyone from my hometown wants to be a rapper when they grow up, you know? Like, even the homeless people want to become rappers. Like, I bought this one homeless guy's mixtape. It was called Started From the Bottom, Still Here. It's on SoundCloud right now. And my favorite track was called I'll Suck a Dick for a Nick. He's got a bright future ahead of himself. That's right. I went to college, and I regret it. I'm in so much debt right now. Like, I'm in so much debt right now. I look at MC Hammer's debt and say, wow, $30 million. He must have went to a state school or something, you know? I was a history major in college. One of my professors was 92 years old. That's right, 92 years old, and he taught United States history, 1865 to the present. He wrote the book for the class. It was called Shit I Saw. Believe it or not, when he first started teaching at the school, the class was just called Current Events, you know. He would always end every class by saying what we were going to do for the next class. And whenever he did that, we always looked at him and said, next class? Let's not get too ahead of ourselves, Professor. Slow your roll. No. The reason why I moved to Atlanta is because I have a new job. I used to have one of those corporate jobs, one of those corporate 9-to-5s, and I had to quit that job because that job made me work on Martin Luther King Day. I don't know about you, but I find that very disrespectful. You know, when I was a kid, we used to have Martin Luther King Day off in school. Did you have Martin Luther King Day off in school? What? That's crazy. I don't know. Well, maybe this anecdote won't affect you the same way it did me, but I believe all black people should have Martin Luther King Day off. I think all of the Irish should have St. Patrick's Day off. It only makes sense, right? I think Jussie Smollett should have April Fool's Day off. Yeah. Did you know Jussie Smollett, he's making a movie. His directorial debut, it's a reboot of Jim Carrey's Liar Liar. Right. I don't know. I hate job interviews, though. You know, they always make me so nervous. I remember during the last job interview I had, the guy asked me, right, he said, do you know how to use Microsoft Office? I told him, of course I know how to use Microsoft Office. He said, does that include Adobe? And I said, Adobe? What the hell does all-purpose seasoning have anything to do with this? I hope I get a call back. No. I do not know. What else do I want to talk about? I'm 26 years old, and I live with my parents, which means I have sex about as often as America gets a black president. Quarantine made me realize how lonely I am, though. You know, quarantine made me realize how lonely I am. I joined this new dating app for black men looking for plus-size women. It's called Biscuits. Dating apps, though, a lot of women my age, they're all the same, you know. That's what dating apps made me realize. All women my age, they love watching The Office, and they love 90s R&B. They have the exact same personality. I call them Costco hoes, you know. God made those bitches in bulk, didn't he? I don't know. Do not know. I remember, though, I went out on a date with this girl, right? I picked her up from her house. Before she got in my car, she took a picture of my license plate and sent it to her friends in a group chat. Like I'm some kind of threat. You know, when she got in the car, I said, "Excuse me, do you see these glasses? What are you afraid of? You know, like these glasses don't say you're a threat, Dominic. Instead, they say, you're a wizard, Dominic. Inspecto Patronum." I don't know. My last girlfriend broke up with me, though. She broke up with me because I wasn't aggressive enough. I wasn't aggressive enough in the middle of the Me Too movement. What kind of shit is that, right? She wanted to be choked in the bedroom. That's the new thing these days. They like to be choked. And I didn't want to choke my girlfriend in the bedroom. You know, I'm a man. Like, 9 times out of 10, the moments where I want to choke her are not the same moment she wants to be choked. Last thing I want to do is catch a case out here in these streets. I do want to say, though, I believe this family right here, they're the neighbors of the year, right? You know, dealing with all the music and the inappropriate stand-up jokes. I was actually waving to some kids in that window here. I don't know. Funny story. I'm gonna go off script. I haven't found a way to turn this into a stand-up joke, but it is something that happened to me. I'm making a movie, my first short film, and I need some child actors. So I don't know the protocol for that. So I went on a website and I sent out a wide casting call for child actors, asking for a bunch of them to be in my movie. But my profile got shut down because my rhetoric was too Epstein. You know? I don't know. They thought I was a bad man. I just needed some child actors. I didn't know how to go about that process. I don't know. It's not a joke yet, but it's just I feel like it does have potential. I don't know. How are you guys doing tonight? You doing good? No. I appreciate it. We're all in this together. Saw some guys ride up in some motorcycles earlier. I wish I had a motorcycle, but I am too much of a bitch, to be honest with you. I'll stick to my little Prius, you know. May not get me the ladies, but at least I'll know I'll be coming home tonight. You know what I mean? I don't know. Exactly, sir. Exactly. Yes. I want to live a long life, but my vices say otherwise. my lungs and my liver are way older than I am, unfortunately. But gonna keep on trucking. I believe 2020 has been a very crazy year. The one thing that upset me the most is movie theaters. There's no more movie theaters in the new normal, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. I used to love going to movie theaters. I know, whenever a good movie would come out, I would always go watch it twice. Like, first I would go watch it in a black movie theater so I could be surrounded by my people. Then I would watch it in a white movie theater so I could actually hear the fucking thing, you know? You can't hear shit in a black movie theater. You might as well watch it on mute. Yeah. In black movie theaters, you actually get a discount for shouting at the screen. 20% off. I don't know. I like doing a lot of jokes about stereotypes. It's hard to get away with that in 2020, though, you know? I am someone who has adopted a white girl personality. I listen to Oprah Winfrey. I love pumpkin spice iced coffee. It's delicious. I just might be a white woman on the inside, you know? Which is it's a very different experience for me because usually I'm the one who's inside a white woman. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Hey? I don't know. I almost tripped there. I hope you guys didn't see that, did you? I hope I played it off pretty well. I don't know. I feel like actually, no, I'm gonna do a different joke. I have a new job. This new job requires me to be a little bit of a public speaker, right? So I make videos and I post them to YouTube, and that's how I, make my living. I made the mistake of looking at the YouTube comment section. Have you seen the YouTube comment section? They're brutal, aren't they? I saw one comment where someone called me a long neck nigga. I don't even know what that means, but as soon as I heard it, I looked at myself in the mirror like, is it true? Do I have a giraffe neck? People make fun of the way I talk on there. They say I talk all fancy like some Game of Thrones character. One guy said, this guy talks so fancy, I bet his mom gave him sparkling breast milk when he was a baby. I've never had sparkling breast milk, but I'm not going to lie to you guys. It sounds very delicious. Where can I get some, I don't know. I'm a big fan of TV and film. I read an article the other day that Tyler Perry writes 22 episodes of a show in 10 days. Isn't that crazy? 22 episodes in 10 days. Is that why they're so trash? Do you believe in a second draft, Mr. Perry? Something I learned in elementary school. I don't know about you guys. Proofread your work. Something. I don't know. One of my favorite movies is the controversial American Beauty. Have you guys seen that movie? Yeah. Stars Kevin Spacey. He plays this guy who wants to fuck his 16-year-old daughter's best friend. This is not a documentary here. And Kevin Spacey won Best Actor at the Oscars for his effortless performance. He won Best Actor for playing a pedophile. Like, no one on that movie set was like, this guy's acting is way too believable here. We should look into this now. No. I went out, I'm talking to this woman on this dating app. She's 30 years old. And she asked me what my zodiac sign was. Women still believe in zodiac signs after 30 years old? What's the deal here? Women still believe in zodiac signs, but they don't believe the lies we tell them. I think that's pretty ridiculous. No. How are you guys doing? Thank you. Welcome to the show. I want to say you guys missed about 80% of my set. But it's all good. It's all good. We're all in this together, like I said before. Just trying to see what jokes I did not do. You know what? I was talking about stereotypes earlier. I don't understand how white women were subjected to the stereotype. Hey, this is in defense of you guys. This is in defense, though, because I want to talk to you. Have you noticed that white women have been subject to the stereotype of always asking to speak to a manager, right? You never heard that stereotype? Yeah, they're always saying, can I speak to a manager? I've asked to speak to a manager before. Has anyone else ever asked to speak to a manager when things don't go the way? And you know what happens when you ask to speak to a manager? You get your way, you get 10% off, maybe store credit or something, I've asked to speak to a manager before. I remember one time, side note, this joke probably isn't going to work for you guys because it's a callback to an earlier joke and it might not understand. I'm getting way too into the politics of stand-up comedy. But anyway, but then these guys have heard the jokes before and I don't want them to fake laugh. You see, that's the difficulty with comedy. You hear a joke once, it's funny. You hear it the second time, a little less funny. I'll tell you what, first time I heard Taylor Swift 1989, amazing album. Second time I heard it, just as amazing. stand-up comedy and music, they don't have that same translation. People make fun of me because I do listen to Taylor Swift. It's a pretty good album. Have you heard 1989? Banger after banger after banger. I'm not gonna lie, I can understand why she beat Kendrick Lamar for best album at the Grammys. I'm just gonna lay that on the line, you know. A lot of black people would be upset with me with that statement, but Shake It Off was a banger. It's an amazing song. I'm sorry. There's no other way around it. I don't know. That was a fun little anecdote. That's not even material right there. I'm happy I made you guys laugh with no material. I don't know. Oh, sorry, my bad. Don't want to fall off and injure myself, of course. I swear I did use all my jokes. Let me see. This is something that you shouldn't do in a comedy show, by the way. I do have one last joke. I think you guys will enjoy it. I kind of like it myself. I'm an only child, right? When I was a kid, me and my grandma we always watched TV together, but we always had difficulty deciding on what to watch because my grandma refuses to watch a TV show that doesn't have at least one black main cast member on it. My grandma, she hates shows like Friends and Full House. My grandma can't stand Seinfeld. It's like, guess what, Grandma? Kramer can't stand you either. All right, I'm Dom Smith, guys. Have a great night. Thank you for having me, Holly Springs Coffee Vineyard. I appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
Let's give it up for Dom Smith, everybody. Yeah. Give us a second to reset the stage, and we're going to have Ryder Dan and the high side right here, and we'll be playing the best of my dad's song.
think we're almost there. Hey, the mic works. Right on. Y'all doing okay tonight? Good. Man, it's beautiful out here. Man, I played here once a few weeks ago here with Mr. Von Stein. CD's the best. Love her joint. But when we played, it was a rainy day, so we played inside, which is lovely because it's awesome in there. Yeah, me and him and Gio having a good old time. That's the guy. That's the guy. Yeah, the guy who rocks. Yeah. Yeah, anyway, but it was rainy, so we had to stay inside. So this is my first time, like, doing your awesome patio. This is great. Man, your place rocks. Do I have guitar yet? I'm not getting anything. Yeah. Let me, no? Oh, it's you? Okay. Yeah, we're live. How's that mix? Good. Yeah? Vocals good? All right, cool. So, yeah, I'm Dan. Ryder Dan on the high side. Yeah. Oh, Dom's gone. He was talking about motorcycles, and I was like, I do ride. And like I said, they ain't got me yet, so. You guys know what a high side is? High side's kind of motorcycle accident where your wheel, typically your rear wheel, loses traction, then regains traction, throws you off the high side of the bike. And I've never actually had one. Awesome. But it's a fantastic metaphor for my life. Ocean-born, North California, mountain-grown, shade of Utah, going down somewhere in Georgia, in the ground. Guess that's where they leave you. All alone. Most every day now, with my dogs, I just lay down in the sound of the freeway ride outside my house. Gets just too loud. Cold black sky still breathing these clouds. Ashes and rain keep washing me down, and I can't get clean. Man, I can't get clean. Mason jar, topped off with whiskey, and one more, just till it burns me. Shut the door. Close the curtains, wait here for what you know is certain. Cold black sky still bleeding these clouds. Ashes and rain keep washing me down, and I can't get clean. Man, I can't get clean. And all this time spent running from the ghost with arms around me, wasted, waiting for clear water to fall, but all around is burning, and I can taste it. Man, I can taste it, and it don't taste clean. Cold black sky still bleeding these clouds. Ashes and rain keep washing me down, and I can't get clean. Can't get clean. Man, I can't get clean. Should I just leave? Should I just leave? Should I just leave? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Y'all want to hear another one? Let's do it. Swinging that jar in the air, try to catch the feeling again. Silver sand running through my hands, hover moon falling cold and thin. Sun setting 10 minutes away, takes you to the places where you know you can't stay. Sell your story to the blind and the damned, put some truth into the words of your dad. Said you always were a little shit, a joke, a liar with no fire lit. Suicide never died in your fits, and a face you would be happy to hit. Now it's son, it's sure been a long time, thinking about you and I love you is lying. Guess the past don't really matter in crime. Think I'll pass or fill the jar and it's fine. tide's coming. No more sense in riding and running. When you know you're gonna sink, you can't swim it. Oh, black tide's coming. No more sense in riding and running. When you know you're gonna sink, you can't swim it. So kick your shifter and throttle away. Lean into your loneliness and lie by the lake. Buy a bottle, find a piper to pay. Sing all the things that they don't want you to say. Keep swinging that jar in the air and try to catch the feeling again. Silver sand running through your hands, of the moon falling cold and thin. Oh, black tide's coming. No more sense in riding and running. When you know you're gonna sink, you can't swim it. Oh, black tide's coming. No more sense in riding and running. When you know you're gonna sink, you can't swim it. Sunsetting 10 minutes away. Takes you to the places where you know you can't stay. Sell your story to the blind and the damned. Put some truth into the words of your dad. Oh, black tide's coming. No more sense in riding and running. When you know you're gonna sink, you can't swim it. Thank you. Thanks, y'all. I got time for one more? You sure? All right. Let's do one more. A sad one, but with a beat. But with a happening beat. Like Gloria Estefan. You got it, Jason Von Stein. You got it. No one knows how it's been going down. From the outside, I got so much going for me now. Yeah, look at me go. Got more devils on my shoulders than I can count. Don't hear nothing but those cold crows blowing around. Something like half a bottle every night. Yeah, my own wife tells me everything will be just fine. Yeah, doesn't she know? I've been down here too many times where nothing grows. Just the words in the dirt and a man in a hole. Dig me up, I said. Yeah, dig me up again. Let me choke on the air for just a minute. Put me back in. No one knows how it's been going down. I'm still a black fire burning all this love I have to the ground. Now it's all smoke. Keep these ashes in a can, I'll be fine, just go. Have you home with another man, just leave that road. Dig me up, I said. Dig me up again. Let me choke on the air for just a minute. Put me back in. I said, pick me up again. Let me choke on the air for just a minute. Put me back in. A life so cold is not a life I find worth keeping. So put me back in. Thanks, y'all. Thank you. You can find me on Instagram if you want, RiderDan _ and _ the high side. Thanks for listening, guys, really. good. Yeah, I'm good. Tell me where you need me to meet.
Testing. Probably moving my mask. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. All right, this sounds pretty good. Thank y'all very much for coming out here. Let's give it up for Ryder Dan on the high side. That was pretty awesome. Check him out on Instagram. All right, I'd also like to thank very Miss Funny Don Smith for coming out and jamming with us, or doing stand-up with us. And Personal Galaxy, thank you very much for performing with us. And also, we have Dwayne Dash, another stand-up comedian, is going to be performing with us to close out the show. In the meantime, my father's name is Jim Von Stein, and he's a songwriter. He's been writing music all of his life. I'm very fortunate to know CD and Music on the Vine. She's given me a lot of opportunities to share my father's music here, which has been great. And now I get to share my friends' talents, too, so it's pretty awesome. But we're going to play my father's songs right now. This song we'll start off with, it's in D. My father wrote September 14th, 1989. It's a song called Like It, Like It, and the theory is you can't hate a song called Like It, Like It. So get your tomatoes ready. Here we go. This is called Like It, Like It. Some women got a wicked walk, some women got a wicked talk. You got a little of both and I like it. I fell in love on the day we met, and the more I think about it, the worse I get. You get me so upset, but I like it. Like it, don't feel so right. Like it, gonna stay all night. Like it or not, I like it. I like the way they told me tight. Like the way that we kiss goodnight. Like the magic of the morning light that you brighten. No one ever done these things to me. No one even took a second glance at me. You did and set me free, and I like it. Always looking for a better time. I always got a better place on my mind. With you, I got it all in line, and I like it. Like it, don't feel so right. Like it, gonna stay all night. Like it or not, I like it. I like the way they told me tight. Like the way that we kiss goodnight. Like the magic of the morning light that you brighten. Like it, it feels so right. Like it, gonna stay all night. Like it or not, I like it. I like the way they told me tight. Like the way that we kiss goodnight. Like the magic of the morning light that you brighten. Some women got a wicked walk, some women got a wicked talk. You got a little of both and I like it. I fell in love on the day we met, and the more I think about it, the worse I get. You get me so upset, but I like it. right, thank you very much. It's called Like It Like It. If you want to follow along, I host a couple of shows a week, Wednesday nights and Saturday nights, and I have a Von Stein Facebook page, and we live stream the shows, all the shows. Many of the wonderful performers you've seen tonight are also a part of those shows as well. So if you want to follow along, it's free to follow along. You just got to spell the name right. In part of following along, I got a Kickstarter going on right now for a music video I want to create for my father for one of his songs called Faraway Angel. My uncle is an art teacher, and he's retired. We initially were going to make this music video earlier in the year, I started the first Kickstarter on my dad's birthday, February 13th, but by March 13th, it was a 30-day Kickstarter. The world was very different. So if you go to my website, jackassofalltrades.net, there's a bunch of tabs, and one of them says Faraway Angel, and if you look at that, you'll see a storyboard. I've drawn a comic book version of what we're going to accomplish. And my uncle is a retired art teacher, so he's a puppeteer as well. He's made puppets of all the actors we needed. So where there's a will, there's a way. This song will be coming out on Halloween this year. I got a good friend, Barrett Roth, that a studio cut. And yeah, we got the, if you check out Kickstarter Faraway Angel Round 2, you can be a part of the upcoming music video. In the meantime, here's the live version of Faraway Angel from 1989. I've seen the morning sun breaking off a gentle wave. I can almost hear your voice living in the time I've saved. Every night is lonely time, thinking of the days when you were mine. While you left stays on my mind, darkness gets a royal shine. Faraway angel, your roaming spirit's free. Take a hard look at what you've done to me. Only love can heal this hurt in me. Faraway angel, come home to me. I wanna hold you now, just to kiss your lips against mine. I can almost see your face, then it disappears without a trace. I guess I got a thing for you. I'll be sad and I'll be blue, spending days and nights with you, but only in my mind. Faraway angel, your roaming spirit's free. Take a hard look at what you've done to me. Only love can heal the hurt in me. Faraway angel, come home to me. Faraway angel, your roaming spirit's free. Take a hard look at what you've done to me. Only love can heal the hurt in me. Faraway angel, angel, come home to me. Far away angel, come home to me. Far away angel, come home to me. All right, it's called Far Away Angel. So, yeah, that track, you can pre-reserve that on Spotify right now. It's coming out on Halloween. So, I'd like to, we have a, all right, so CD has changed my life. She's given me a lot of wonderful opportunities. But we had another gentleman that just joined us. It's also given me a lot of wonderful opportunities. This is Mr. Sam Drog. Let's give him a nice round of applause. This man changed my life, and I'll tell you why. I came here as a very naive actor in 2004, and I was auditioning for a film that my friend Sam directed. And I came in and I did the scene from The Jerk where he like figures out music at the very beginning and he can't like believe like what he's doing. And I thought I ruined it. I remember I drove from Chattanooga and it's a 2-hour trip. And for 2 hours after that audition, I told myself what an idiot I am and I'm never going to get this part and I should never try to be an actor and I should never try to do this again. And it turns out that Sam actually called me and told me, hey, you got the part. So I ended up being in a film that you can watch on YouTube. It's a zombie chicken movie. It's called Zombique. It's the best zombie chicken movie in the world. It's also the worst zombie chicken in the movie in the world. So there you go. But it's a great movie. It's a masterpiece. It changed my life. It made me appreciate duct tape. It made me appreciate, like we do this stuff, we're doing a pandemic right now. We probably shouldn't be out performing, but where there's a will, there's a way. And I learned that through Zombique. And I thank you so much for giving me that opportunity. I love this man. He's one of the best people I've ever met. He's a dream maker. He's also a heartbreaker. In honor of him being here, so Zombique you can find if you type in Von Stein on YouTube and then Zombique. You should be able to find it. That song has the honor of being the only movie I've been in that has my father's song in it. When the movie starts, it starts in a restaurant called Cooter's, very classy restaurant establishment, and they're playing this song, my father's song, Southern Nights, to start the show. So this is called Southern Nights. It's in G, D, C, and D. You like this one? Yeah. All right, it's called Southern Nights. This is from Zombique. 2 holes and Southern Nights, good old boys drinking hard tonight, jukebox playing all night long, rock and roll rhythm to a country song, and I'm sure the beer will flow and angels surely roam. Me and the boys can take our share back home. If I find I'm running shy, there won't be tears, 'cause I won't cry, 'cause I don't want nobody to hold me anymore. 20 on an 8-ball and 5 to cover, beer on the house if you can't find a lover. There's no cost 'cause there ain't been no cover, just spend your time on a night's new lover. And I'm sure the beer will flow and angels surely roam. Me and the boys can take our share back home. If I find I'm running shy, there won't be tears, 'cause I won't cry, 'cause I don't want nobody to hold me anymore. Another round for the boys and me. Set 'em up and just let 'em be. They've been working hard digging land, and no one stops and tries to understand. But I'm sure the beer will flow and angels surely roam. Me and the boys can take our share back home. If I find I'm running shy, there won't be tears, 'cause I won't cry, 'cause I don't want nobody to hold me anymore. 'Cause I don't want nobody to hold me anymore. The Southern Nights from the motion picture Zombique. You can check that out. Man's got one of the best lines I've ever heard. I've been very fortunate. Before COVID, I was very fortunate to do help out with some fundraisers, the Drake House, a couple big fundraisers. We had a bunch of people. And I remember we did one, and Sam was out here filming, and we needed tape of some kind to put something together, right? So we told the musicians, hey, we got tape or whatever. And like finally, after like probably like an hour, like I finally found this regular standard tape you put on like envelopes and shit like that, right? So I give that to the musician that was like running the show, and he's like, what is this crap? And and Sam was like, he's never made an independent movie before, right? Because I just, yeah. Pretty one here. This is called Can't Live Without You. Love you, Dad. Love you, Mom. Watching from home. It's called Can't Live Without You. This is the first song of my father's ever played out because it's 2 chords. I thought that would be like easy, but it's not really as easy as you think. But hopefully it's gotten better. Okay, this is called Can't Live Without You. F major 7th, C. Never felt so much pain, never felt so much shame, never had so much love, never had so much love, never wanted your heart, never wanted the part, but I can't live without you, so I'll just hang around. Oh, I love you so. Oh, I love you so. Like a bird flies, you're soft and you're touching all the sky and you touch me. spend my quiet nights with and share my days of blue. You have a way about you I've never seen before, and I can't live without you, so I'll just hang around. Oh, I love you so. Oh, I love you so. Like a bird flies, you're soft and I. You're touching all the sky and you touch me. Never felt so much pain, never felt so much shame, never had so much love, never had so much love, never wanted your heart, never wanted the part, but I can't live without you, so I'll just hang around. Oh, I love you so. Oh, I love you so. Like a bird flies, you're soft and I. You're touching all the sky and you touch me. Let's go. Can't live without you.
Yeah, man, good stuff.
Get you some stuff. Okay. Be safe. All right. Tell Josh I said hey. Be safe. All right. It's Mr. Dom Smith. Let's give him a nice round of applause as he walks off with the cool red shoes. All right. I like him. All right, this next song we'll play for you, it's called The Handle the Gun. My father wrote this August 30th, 2011, because there's so much gun violence in our country, and I tend to agree with him. So hopefully we will enlighten people and educate in a positive way. We love you all. Thank you for listening. Who holds the candle of the dead man's gun? Who took the bullet when it's all been said and done? Who's close and walking when the outlaw's on the run? It's just fantasy, so don't you cry, my son. Who's in the gravestone, as silent as the night, lost in the darkness of what is wrong or right. Who shot the sheriff is never black and white. Sometimes the dead man never sees the light. There's a cold wind blowing round and silence is a sin. The more we try to make it stop, the more it starts again. Silence has no will to stop, it don't give a damn. Handle of the gun tonight is in the dead man's hand. Who's gonna cry if no one really cares? Who takes the blame if no one's standing near? Can't make it disappear despite a common fear. Silence comes so when darkness seems to clear. Who holds a candle when the dead man's done? Lost in the darkness of the cold blood of the gun. The tears are quiet for another mama's son. Brought down in anger that didn't help no one. There's a cold wind blowing round and silence is a sin. The more we try to make it stop, the more it starts again. Silence has no will to stop, it don't give a damn. Handle of the gun tonight is in the dead man's hand. There's a cold wind blowing round and silence is a sin. The more we try to make it stop, the more it starts again. Silence has no will to stop, it don't give a damn. Handle of the gun tonight is in the dead man's hand. Things are trying to get closer. We rocked a plant out of a tree. That's a first. All right, cool. Rocked a plant out of a tree. Too bad we're not in Colorado. Oh, well. All right. Next song we're going to play for you. This is a bunch of stickers of a little voodoo guy in various locations, including some toilets here in Atlanta at various venues. Because I drew that picture of the little voodoo guy when I was a 10-year-old for my dad, because his name is James Edward Von Stein, and at the shipyard on the pronouns it came out Jevoo, because he's the only person with those initials. So Javoo sounded like a voodoo dude to me. So I drew this logo when I was a 10-year-old for him, and now it's the logo for debauchery. All right. This is a song called Voodoo Man that my dad wrote because I drew him this cool little logo. I think I can say it's cool. I think it's pretty cool. And yeah, he wrote a song that's even cooler, so it's the gift that keeps on giving. Love you, Dad. It's called Voodoo Man. Stood there looking across the bay, looked to be a mysterious way. The clouds were low and the sky was dark. Swear I saw it all come apart. Heard the crash and I saw the fire. The sky lit up as it fueled the fire. In the dark the sky seemed red, 'cause the fuels kept the fires fed. Is it true that the voodoo man is the reason that the world turns upside down every season? Is it something that the voodoo man believes in? Voodoo has its magic, there's no reason. Heard the screams echo in the night. The voodoo's silent when it takes to flight. Never stop when the voodoo's right. It takes the heart from a lonely night. On the water you could see the heat rising up like it does on the street. On a night when the sky takes a tweet, the voodoo man brought the world to its knees. Is it true that the voodoo man is the reason that the world turns upside down every season? Is it something that the voodoo man believes in? Voodoo has its magic, there's no reason. Is it true that the voodoo man is the reason that the world turns upside down every season? Is it something that the voodoo man believes in? Voodoo has its magic, there's no reason. voodoo on that.
I felt like flames were spitting from my guitar. You summoned some demons, man. Good job. Oh, yeah.
My dad wrote a song about, it's called Chicken Walking with My Baby, CFGC. I don't know why I didn't send this to you. Why didn't I send this to you back then? I was not thinking. I was too nervous. So I thought I was going to get fired every day. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, good. All right. Then I feel, knock on wood, not so bad. All right, here's the live version of Chicken Walking with My Baby that was not good enough for the film Zombie. So I love you. All right, it's called Chicken Walking with My Baby. Chicken walking with my baby, chicken walking with my girl. Well, you know it drives me crazy. Chicken walking with my girl, chicken walking with my baby, chicken walking with my girl. Well, you know it drives me crazy. Chicken walking with my girl. Every night you look at me with those big brown eyes that penetrate me, and I know I can't live without your love. You're always there, you're always mine. I call out your name, it's all the time, and you shine. Chicken walking with my baby, chicken walking with my girl. Well, you know it drives me crazy. Chicken walking with my girl, chicken walking with my baby, chicken walking with my girl. Well, you know it drives me crazy. Chicken walking with my girl. Every day I feel your grace, I can see the smile across your face, and I realize all I need is your love. Every minute I'm holding you is a moment in time that's shared by two, and I love you. Walk, walk, walk. Man, chicken never tastes better. That's finger looking good right there.
Yeah, Betty, you still got it.
All right, this is in A minor and E, and it's pretty crazy. But if we're gonna do a coconuts or a chicken song, we might as well do a coconut song too. Let's do a follow-up on that. This is called Coconut Milk. This is from September 12th. And my dad wrote this just for the heck of it because he wanted to have a coconut song. So hopefully, and it turns out coconut milk is much more popular nowadays. So Starbucks, if you're listening, hook us up. We want some pumpkin coffee. Coconut milk, good for your soul. Gotta drink a quart before you finally know what is true. Coconut milk, good for you. Mix it with rum, a little bit of spice. Call your girlfriend up, she'll give you something nice loving you. Coconut, do it for you. Coconut milk all day long, make a man happy, mighty and strong. Or wave on an island from a different place, take you off to an unknown space. Coconut milk is always fine, anywhere, any place and time. It's a taste of pure sunshine, the coconut feed the need. Dance in the sand, coconut in your hand. Music has a rhythm, coconut understands, let it go. Coconuts running the show. One sip or two, coconut gives to you. Make you take a chance you'd never thought you'd do, but it's cool. Coconut, do it for you. Coconut milk all day long, make a man happy, mighty and strong. A wave on an island from a different place, take you off to an unknown space. Coconut milk is always fine, anywhere, any place and time. It's a taste of pure sunshine, the coconut feed the need. Coconut milk all day long, make a man happy, mighty and strong. A wave on an island from a different place, take you off to an unknown space. Coconut milk is always fine, anywhere, any place and time. It's a taste of pure sunshine, the coconut feed the need. Coconut sponsor.
I love that one.
I think it's the best coconut song ever made, right?
Yeah.
All right, we'll play one more for you. Thank you very much for coming out and sticking with us and being entertained. Last song we'll play for you, my father wrote December 16th, 2007, so it has an anniversary coming up, I guess. Ooh. This is called Blood Spilled on a Foreign Land. My dad wrote this song because all the tragedies that happened in the Sudan, and he wanted to raise awareness, and those things are still happening. So, yeah, we need to raise some awareness. This is called Blood Spilled on a Foreign Land. There's a life in a foreign land where camps roll on as far as they can. The search for water is a way of life, and no one's hidden from the gun or knife. Genocide as the angels cry. No one's to answer cause they all ran to hide. No thought for hunger, no homeland inside. A million people with that look in their eyes. The Sudan has a devil's face. People are dying by the demon's disgrace. And we sit back with our damn I don't know. How much longer can we let it go? If you can see what this is leading to, don't look away like it low you do. You gotta help, you gotta make a stand. Cause there's blood spilled on foreign land. 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 So many have died and the drum beats low. The world looks away, but the angels all know. The children face the torment and strife. There is no mercy on the dark side of life. We gotta do something, we can't take it away. Time keeps ticking from the clock each day, and we do nothing, it's easy that way. Well, we ignore the demons that prey. The Sudan has a devil's face. People are dying by the demon's disgrace. And we sit back with our damn I don't know. How much longer can we let it go? If you can see what this is leading to, don't look away like I know you do. You gotta help, you gotta make a stand. Cause there's blood spilled on foreign land. 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 All right, thank you very much. That's the best of my father, Jim Von Stein songs. Yeah, and that's also Ryder Dan from Ryder Dan on the High Side. Check him out on Instagram. All right, give us a second to reset, and then we're going to have Dwayne finish the show off with some awesome stand-up comedy. Thank you all for sticking around. Love everybody, and yeah, be safe and be well.
Hey, all right. Thank you guys for sticking around. I can pull it. All right, use both hands. Okay, cool. There we go. This is a thing now. Oh, we got 3 extra people. Hello. We don't bite. If you want to come over, have a seat. It's cool. There's like, how do we get in? You just walk around that plant over there to your right. Oh, there's a little kid. All right, no naughty jokes. No naughty jokes tonight. Thank you guys for sticking around. He said it best. My name is Dwayne Dash. I'm going to try to make you guys laugh. If you don't laugh tonight, it's all on you. It's not me. It's on you, okay? This is Comedy Go, ladies and gentlemen. Comedy Go. Thank you guys for being here. Yeah, did you guys watch the game last night? No? All right, cool. I probably said it wrong. Did you guys watch the debate last night? Okay. There is that confusion there. I apologize for that. It's always a thing. I would go deep into it, but I just want you to know I'm the least racist person out here tonight. If you watched the debate last night, you know where I'm coming from. Okay. All right. That's enough of that. I'm not going to hold you guys long. I love when pastors say that. I'm black, so I grew up in a black church. So pastors always say, I'm not going to hold you guys long. 2 hours later, you're still there and wondering, man, can I ever go home? And that's what they do. They teach you to lie in church because they're always like, hey, there's God and then there's man. But when you go to school, there's just man. There's literally just man. Let's be real, be honest. I can ask you guys this. It's like 4 or 5, you guys. Count a kid. It's 5. All right. Do you guys believe in love at first sight? No? There's a yes. There's a yes. There's a no. Man, I'm going to talk to you, all right? Just me and you tonight. I'm going to try to convince you, okay? Some things happen to you. We're going to figure out what happened. And, yeah, let's go into it. Yeah, I believe in love at first sight. I met this girl like a month or so ago during COVID, so things are getting pretty good for me. Pretty good. The moment I saw her, I was like, oh, my God, I want to be in your life forever. You are so beautiful to me. I'm going to do everything I can to make you smile, right? Her name is Michelle, but she likes to call me Daddy. Yeah. That's because I'm her dad, ladies and gentlemen. That's why. Because I'm her dad. Wow. What were you guys thinking? Yes. I am a father. Yes. Thank you. Thanks. See how you change your tone? Like, whoa, creep. Oh, well, never mind. That is love at first sight. I believe in that. Yes. It's amazing. It's the one time I forget to pull out, and it comes out. Like, this is a happy accident. Happy accident. We got some Bob Ross fans tonight. Okay. This is going to be a good show. Yeah, I love her so much. She's the Dickens to me. When she was born, we spent the first 6 weeks not doing a thing. We were just getting up, watching TV. She was pooping, and I was eating. She was looking at me. I look at her. I was like, oh, you're so beautiful. I love you. Kiss her. That's what I did. Also, while I was off of work for 6 weeks, it's called maternity, fraternity. One of those leaves where you get when you have a kid. It's cool. 6 weeks to bond with the kid. Before then, I'm not saying you guys should have kids. Don't do that. Pull out, ladies and gentlemen. Pull out. Ma'am, wrap up. That's all I can say. Guys, no, pull out. Yeah, we're not wrapping up, though. Screw that. You get a mask up here, not down there. All right, pick your poison. But yes, we spent 6 weeks together, and during the 6 weeks, I applied to over 200 jobs. 200 jobs. Denied by every last one of them. It was the best time because I realized, the best time to apply for a job while you're on the clock at your current job. All right? They paid me to better myself. I would tell you while at work called Geico, but they may fire me. Okay? All right, you call up the other day like, hey, I got into an accident. Is this Dwayne? Oh, shit, you found me. Okay. We was watching this thing called TLC. You guys know what that is, the Learning Channel? Yeah, it's a lot of reality shows on there. I'm like, what are you learning about that? But it's one reality show on there that got me. It was it's called My 600-Pound Life. You guys ever seen that? No? Yes? All right, cool. Works. I can explain to you what it is. 600-Pound Life is basically a show about America forcing the ideal size for women and men. Mostly women. Yes, 600-Pound Life. They had this one woman there on their particular. She was like 600 pounds, 600 plus. But can't call it 600 plus. It sounds inappropriate. But 600 pounds. Yes, 600 pounds. She was on there, and she was cool. She was bedridden. She cooked from the bed. All right, she had a husband, and oh man, there's a kid. I can't go with that joke. All right, let's back up. But if she's probably heard it, all right, cool. It's COVID. All right, what's the worst can happen now? Okay, she's fine. All right, and I was just thinking, like, she has a husband, she cooks in the bed, and she also has an entanglement. Like, how you have an entanglement, baby? You stuck in the bed. Like, you getting everybody a side piece and a biscuit? What's going on? Yeah. And I just want to say to anyone that's a female that's single, sorry, guys, I don't have advice for you, but women that are single, let this show be a sign to you. The reason you're single is because you're too skinny. All right? She's 600 pounds, can't leave the bed, and she got a husband and an entanglement. What you got? All right? You got abs, and you by yourself. Boo, you the problem. Okay. That's what I was watching with my daughter. We was watching it, and I was like, yo, you waving your fan? You like, man, that is facts. That is facts. Ma'am, I'm not going to judge you too much, but you look like you hang out with bigger chicks. You're like, you know what? I want to get in shape, but I don't want to work out, so I'm going to hang out with fatter friends. Laughing because it's true. That's how it is. That's how it happens. Like, You're like, Mom, why you hang out with her? Because she's big and she make me look good around other people. Shut your mouth. Don't tell her that, though. It's a secret. I know these things. I used to work out. Right now, I just wear small clothes. Anywho, this is a good thing. This is fun. I literally thought it was going to be me and you. I've seen you before. This is going to be cool. And then you guys peeked around the corner. You know, it was very creepy. I was like, we got unmasked. They don't, so they probably haven't. All right. What? Yeah, it was. It was a really cool song. You just missed it. It was really good. She is. Oh, my God. Oh, man. All right. Well, this isn't my show, but if it was my show, I'll let you get on and sing a few bars. All right, I'm trying. All right. You came out here. I'm just going to see what happens. He'll be back. All right. If we would just strong arm him and like hear a few bars and stuff like that. Oh, there he is. So, yeah, again, I'm not going to hold you guys long, 2 hours later. And I was saying, I love my daughter so much, and I realized with her help, I'm a girl dad. I am a girl dad. I love her. She's the Dickens. She means so much to me. I look at her smile, and I'm like, oh, my God, you're the reason I'm never going to get laid again. This is the reason, all right, because I'm going to be putty in your hands. Whatever you want. Like, you want dad to jump off a cliff? I will jump off a cliff for you, all right? Get you that life insurance. It's called planning for a future, all right? Better off dead. Anywho, as I was saying, you guys probably wonder, hey, where's your kid right now? It's called co-parenting, ladies and gentlemen. Co-parenting. Get up on that. Yeah. That means, hey, we can't work out together, but we can work it out for the kid. Bada bing, bada boom. Speaking of bada bing, bada boom, COVID has really affected me in my love life. I'm now on online dating websites. I used to be on Tinder and Bumble, Black, Hinge, Plenty of Fish. There was a lot of prostitutes on that one. Don't do that. Whoa, ma'am. All right, your mom's right there. Calm down. Just write that down. Prostitutes on Plenty of Fish. Okay, cool. Cool. She gonna go out next week. Hey, Mom, I'm going out. Where you going? Shit. We gonna find out. We gonna see. Yeah, and I'm on this new dating website. It's called Diabetes Queen. Okay? Those of you don't know what it is because you didn't laugh, I'll let you know. Diabetes Queen is nothing but cougars, but the next level. Okay? Cougars, but the next level. They watch Golden Girls because they're like, oh my God, I went to high school with them. Now I can see how they work. I can see how they do. That's what I want. It's called Diabetes Queen. I'm on there 24/7. I'm trying to get my daughter something nice. I'm trying to get her a house of her own, and I'm trying to get me a Porsche. So if there's any woman out there that wants to get me a Porsche, this is dead ass. This is dead serious. That wants to get me a Porsche. I'm not too picky. I'll take a Boxer. That's the entry-level Porsche. The people that don't know that. Entry-level Porsche. And this is me. I'm not saying I'm desperate, but I'm planning for the future. This is me. This is the thing. Jason, this is not part of my bid, but I'm going to ask, can she spit some bars? You got some time for that? You can say no. All right, I'm going to get off the stage because I do want to hear you sing, madam. I don't know your name, but I'll introduce you like we've been knowing each other forever. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for this girl, Anna Dillard. All right, well, if you made me cut my set short and not do anything, everybody's going to hate you. Okay, cool.
Dwayne Dash, everybody give a nice round of applause. Hold that for a second. Absolutely no idea. Hold that just 1 second. And can you hold that out? Just like hold it, like hold your hand straight out. There we go. Just hold it in your hand, and then I'm gonna hold it in your hand without. Make sure. You want to sing like one song, or what do you? I don't have any music, but you're welcome to. whatever you need to do.
Alright,
Untrue. You're being live streamed right now.
hello. Oh, hello. Okay, what should I say? Oh, actually, one second. Can someone hand me my phone? I can't remember the lyrics fully. There's one song though. I cry almost every time singing this. So, if I cry, you'll understand why. Hello, yep. Okay. Oh my god, okay. I'm jealous of the rain that falls upon your skin. It's closer than my hands have been. Oh, I'm jealous of the rain. I'm jealous of the wind that ripples through your clothes. It's closer than your shadow. Oh, I'm jealous of the wind. Excuse me. 'Cause I wished you the best of all this world could give. And I told you when you left me, there's nothing to forgive. But I always thought you'd come back, tell me all you found was heartbreak and misery. It's hard for me to say I'm jealous of the way you're happy without me. One second. Yeah, I'll just stop there.
All right, good job.
Thank you. Hannah. Hello. I am Hannah Dillard. I've never done this before. Okay. If you want to know me or something, my name is Hannah, as you've heard, and my Instagram is coily._gal. Yeah. I have no posts.
Give it up for Hannah.
Good job, Hannah. Awesome job. My last name is Stein. If you're on Facebook, you want to send me a friend request, I can tag you guys. I just recorded this, and I'll send that to you guys. So.